Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JLeesCorner. This is my review for Joseline's Cabaret. This is episode something. I don't know which episode. I think it's like episode 4, but let's move on past that. I hope everybody's having a great Monday. I'm a bit early with my lives today because I had today off. So I'm going to do Joseline's Cabaret. I'm going to do Married to Medicine. Then I'm going to do Ayanla. And then we have Black Ink Crew later tonight. And probably Couples Retreat, we shall see. But again, it's going to be a long day of work today, okay? But again, I hope everybody's having a great day, okay? Do not forget to also subscribe to my channel to become a whole JayBird, and all that goodness and stuff, okay? Do not forget to also like this video, okay? Like this video. You can also comment in the comment section if you're watching this live or the playback. You can always comment here and there. Do not forget to also to relax, to relate, to release, to center yourself and everyone around you. You can also inhale and exhale because it helps us not go absolutely bananas, okay? And as always, follow me on my social media at J_Lees_Corner on Twitter and on IG, okay? Yes, I am here. This show is absolutely crazy. This show is absolutely bananas, but I'm going to try to review it without laughing the whole time. I'm going to probably laugh. So we do see at the end of the last episode, we know that we've seen Big Face's bags packed, okay? We then see Chanel come in, like, oh my God, why her bags packed? What's going on with that? Okay, hi to people popping in, hello. But when Chanel seen that, Chanel then went and talked to Boss Tech. I'm like, why y'all just have a whole conference call about what Big Face is doing? Why do y'all care that Big Face? Like, y'all like they've been in the house maybe 2 days. Y'all don't even know that girl. Like, who cares? But anyway, they then go to Joseline or whatever. Hey, Joseline, guess what happened? Okay, her bags is packed. I think she left. And the fact that Joss is like, I'm sitting here in my Hey Maid shirt trying to promote my Hey Maid. I'm like, girl, not her Hey Maid. Hey Maid. You there in your maid outfit. I was like, she would never let Mimi live that down. And it is still funny to this day. To this day and whatnot, okay? But anyway, as we see Boss Tech, who's in the little purplish, pinkish top, and then Chanel, who's in a very, very childish ass sundress ass dress and whatnot, telling Joseline Hernandez that big Face has left. And she's like, she left. And what happened? How did it go down? They're like, look, we don't know what happened, but if we feel as if she's not only worried about Lucky, she's also worried about Yummy P. I'm like, little itty bitty Yummy P, why? Who said that? How that happened? I was like, Yummy P. That we then see like a little flashback extra scene where they were trying to teach Big Face how to dance, because Big Face can't dance. And Yummy P was like, I'm the baddest bitch or whatever, and y'all don't want to see me get upset, because if I do, I'm gonna rip y'all up. I'm looking like, no one is gonna really take her serious or whatever. But I guess they said that they kind of scared Big Face, and that's why Big Face left early that morning. So she packed her stuff, but was too scared to take her stuff. I'm like, you was in that much of a hurry, girl. It's just dumb. Okay, it's just dumb or whatever. But I was like, fine, fine, fine. Now we do see at that point, John's like, okay, I'll handle it. I'll see what's going on. I'll deal with it. So we do see all the ladies in the kitchen talking and chit-chatting and whatnot. And for the most part, they all feel as if Chanel, okay? And Chanel, again, is the one with the longer black hair and the childish ass baby doll ass dress. And they feel like, Chanel, why is you up here like being all upset and sad that Big Face left? You just met her, because you out here riding the coattails of a bitch you met 2 days ago. And I will say that Chanel did seem as if, oh my God, my friend left. I have to bring her back. No, you don't, bitch. It's a competition. Why do you care that someone you just met, who's your competition, has left? And she brings up, when we and her just met on the plane, and since the plane, we've been so close. No. Why are you meshing with the bit on the plane? Don't do that. But to me, it shows how immature that Chanel is, because how do you want to be friends with someone like Big Face? Okay. And I'm confused as why Boss Tech right here also like, why does she leave? We was her friend. Okay. We were supporting her. Why would she leave? Because she don't care about y'all. As she said, I have places to go and dick to suck. I'm gonna leave that be. And again, Big Face can't dance. This is a competition for a cabaret show for dancers. I don't know why Jocelyn had her here in the first damn place, but that's on Jocelyn, okay? Anyway, we do see Jocelyn then gives Big Face a call, okay? She gets Big Face on the phone, you know what I'm saying? And she's really cussing around. I'm pull up, ho. I'ma beat your ass, ho. This ain't about you, ho. Fuck you, bitch. I'ma kick your ass, your kid's ass, your pimp's ass. I come to your house, all these things. She's going off, going off, going off. Okay, cussing her out. Okay, I'm gonna break your neck. I'm gonna drag you, bitch. Go suck dick, you silly hoe. I was like, girl, are you really that mad? She was that mad. She was up the fuck set. Okay, and I was like, well, I mean, her issue was me and Big Face was cool, was friends and whatnot. So for her to be rude to me and leave my house while talking to me was some bull of the shit. Jocelyn, you pick someone who doesn't dance. Okay? She don't dance at all. Let her be. I'm like, why is she? Who places those? Who grandma house is this? I'm like, that's somebody grandma's cabinet back there. But again, Jocelyn was over the bullshit or whatever. We do see Jocelyn toss the girl's stuff off the porch, because she bring her bag to the door. She then tossed it bag by bag, and it tumbled down the stairs. Tumble, 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 tumble. Tell that bitch to come pick herself up from down there. She can't come back in this house. Not today. Not ever. And Jocelyn was very, very pissed. Very, very upset. She's done here. I'm done. Leave that bitch. We do see some dude come who was, messed up or whatever to get her stuff. We do not see her anymore. All we see her say is, you know what I'm saying, they think I'm scary. You know what I'm saying, this way to the reunion. You are scary. You were so scared you left the house without your own stuff. And then you did not come back to get your own stuff. You are scary, okay? And when Jonathan like, oh, $2 asshole, we then seen the girls come out, bye, bitch. You scary, bitch. And was a big Lex to the split. Someone did a split on the steps. I'm like, that's concrete. That is concrete. No one should do splits on concrete. I'm going to leave that be. But they all bring up how Lucky told them that bitch is weird. Okay, she was weird, and that's not her guard. And her face is weird, but we're gonna leave that be. Now we do see Joseline having a conversation. It was Joseline, Big Lex, Sapphire, and then Chanel. Okay, Chanel, she's so childish. Anyway, they all feel as if Chanel was a whole lapdog puppy, always chasing behind Big Face or whatever. And then I was like, that's not nice. So not Safari, Sapphire brings up how you was like a dog, like a little puppy. She then tossed doggy treats. She pulled doggy treats out. Who has doggy treats? At what point did I need some doggy treats? No one in this house has a dog. No one. Where did she get doggy treats from on the fly? You know how petty it is to go and get doggy treats and put them in a bag to toss at someone? Girl, he fucked by. Her point was you have been a lap dog and chasing behind Big Face. You need some treats. Arf, arf, toss them or whatever, which made Johnson and Big Leg laugh. I laughed too. And at the end of the day, Sapphire feels as if I'm here to be a leader. I'm not here to follow nobody else. I'm here for the bag, for the check, for the show. This is what I'm here for. You on bullshit. You're not really here for anything else. The fact that Chanel is already drunk, you can tell she's drunk. She talk like she's always drunk. So I feel as if, she has an alcohol problem. Someone should get her to AA. But anyway, I'm here to dance. I'm here to not to follow anybody and saying I'm here for right reasons. Like, don't be mean to me. I don't need no doggy treats or whatever. Leave me be. I'm like, I think you may be a little bit of a dog. And Lexi Blow was like, Chanel, I told you before that I do think that you're a follower. She do seem follower-ish, like she wants to befriend whoever's in the house that she feels as if can protect her a little bit, but not beat her up. So like you a bad bitch, but you can't fight, but you can be my friend. And that is what Big Face was, but not Big Face is gone or whatever. And the fact that Big Face and Chanel was roommates, I'm like, why is y'all? Oh, she's a stranger, bitch. But I'm gonna leave that be too. Anyway, at the end of the day, Sapphire tells Chanel, if you run up again trying to, big up anybody else, I'm gonna beat your ass. Meaning you tried to run up on Big Lex and them trying to support Big Face. Big Face gone now. Who gonna protect you? Honey, no one at all. Okay, so we then see all the girls get to go to rehearse. Okay, they're gonna rehearse this routine that Jocelyn has put forth in front of them because she wants them to be ready for the show. Okay, now Jocelyn shows them this routine. I'm gonna show y'all the routine 2 times, and after that, y'all have to get it. I'm like, you do know they not like trained dancers in that way or whatever. They may not get it because they all was a mess. They did not get it at all. No one was able to, repeat what she had to show them based on the 1/2 times she showed them or whatever. Now we do see before that happened, she did ask the girls if they wanted Boss Tech to be able to perform too, because Boss Tech missed the first dance little rehearsal thing and whatnot to go get her hair done. And Jonathan brought up how you went to get your hair done, but came back with your own hair. You did not even get your hair done, so you missed, dancing for no real reason. So for that reason, should she dance today? 4 girls said no. 4 girls said yes, split down the middle, with really like Miss Natural saying, well, I think she should dance. No, Miss Natural and also Lexi Love. I think we should let her dance. Like, we're all here. We're in good spirits now, whatever. It's even playing for or whatever. And why not have her dance? Whereas Big Lex and Sapphire, damn it, not Safari, Sapphire, her name's going to be Safari because I keep saying that. Anyway, they say how this is a competition. You should not be able to miss no days. And if you do, you should not be allowed to compete. It's a competition. It's not a friendship thing. We're not friends, but there's someone who's going to have to lose. I'm not trying to do any of that bullshit or whatever. I agree. It's a competition. If she misses, she should not be able to perform. It doesn't matter that she got a wig snatched. You could have still came in the hats and performed that day, but you did not. So again, I'm going to leave that be. So Jocelyn sides with Big Lex and Safari, who bring up how we know she should not be able to dance. I thought there wasn't nothing wrong with that. Okay. Yeah, she got a live, and I don't do live often. She was kind of tripping, But it was funny. But so boss said, like, okay, I can't dance. I'm going to stand the side. She went to the side or whatever. Boom, pow, pow. Back to them being taught by Joseline, the dancer, and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? It was a floor routine on a chair. Again, they could not replicate. But again, she only showed them one good time. Um, the fact that she showed them one time and then she was kind of out of breath. I'm like, Joseline, what are you doing? Okay, don't do that. But again, the girls then said like she showed us a lot. Like it was a lot to try to remember just watching it once. I don't know why Jonathan did not record herself doing it one good time and have that playing for them to replicate as she danced too. But you know what I'm saying? You can't show strippers, choreography, she would say, and expect them to get it. Strippers don't do routines. Strippers really do freestyle dancing. You were talking to strippers, hoes, and porn stars. Okay, none of them is out here doing 1-2 steps on a regular basis. Okay, not at all. Jocelyn is a performer. But again, she came up with it. So, of course, you know how to do it. So, I don't like how she basically talked down. So, like, y'all can be replaced. Y'all ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't do shit. Y'all, this bad talking to them. Y'all ain't shit. Ain't gonna be shit. Can't do shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm the best to do it or whatever. I can do everything. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, again, they are hoes, hookers, prostitutes, porn stars. They are not trained, choreographed dancers. Okay? And I'm like, anybody else you bring can learn it if you give them time. I get if she gave them like a week or even 2-3 days to practice to know this one routine, but you can't say learn this one routine in 5 minutes. No, not for strippers, not for hookers. Don't do that. Anyway, even Lucky, team captain, did not know what was going on. And I'm mad because, again, she's a stripper and a hoe. So what do you expect? Anyway, Big Lex brings up how in the strip club, dudes be drunk. So they don't care if you don't know a routine. They just care your ass is fat. That's really it. I'm like, and this is not a strip club. But again, within the cabaret, you do want trained routines or whatever. But again, you have to train for a while and practice for a while. Not in one day, Jocelyn. But again, Jocelyn is not an instructor. So when they dancing or whatever, we then see that Aqua, who's in the back, she's in the back, the one all the way in the back, holding her wig falls off, okay? And so her wig falls off, she kind of runs away. The other girls keep going or whatever, but she runs away to fix her wig. And I was like, where did she go to? What happened? So when she come back, and Jonathan asked, like, where did you go? Well, my wig fell off, so I had to go fix it. She's like, no. If you dancing on the show, and your wig fall off, you just keep going. Like, your wig don't matter. The routine matters. The performance matters. You do not ever walk off stage because your wig fell off. And I thought that was dumb too because everybody here in wigs, mainly. So why did it matter? And she had braids under that, so I didn't get the big issue or whatever. So we see that whole thing happen or whatever. And I'm like, okay, cool. So we then see a scene where Java's talking, and she brings up how I'm mad at Aqua. Okay, because Aqua went to production. So apparently when Aqua wig came off and she walked off set, she went to the room where production was. It was like banging on the door to get in, because her wig came off or whatever. And so Jocelyn said, she was cussing and fussing and being rude and disrespectful to the wrong people. And I do feel like when you're on this kind of show or on any kind of show, you have to be professional. You can't be out here cussing and fussing out with the staff because, again, it would piss somebody off. So the Zeus producers mentioned to Jonathan, what had happened and her cussing and fussing at them, for whatever reason, and that made her mad. So then she kind of scolded Aqua in front of everyone about, saying I'm mad because, again, she did that. And then while doing that, told production she wants to go home. So you wasn't dancing right, now you want to leave or whatever, you're on some bullshit, but I'm pissed off at you. And then Aqua felt as if, they was making me feel as if I wasn't shit, and I just fell off. So, I should just leave. I don't know why she did that or thought that was smart or whatever, because at this point, she starts coughing. Okay. She just starts coughing. When I say Jocelyn ran up on her like, bitch, who you coughing at? Ho? Who you coughing at, ho? I know you're coughing at me. I said, no, I was so confused. I'm like, was she mad for what happened? The fact that Jocelyn ran up so quick on her and said, bitch, what you coughing? I'm looking like, I think she choking, Jonathan. What are you talking about? And she just came up so quick that I was confused. Okay. And then as you see, she looked like I was I was choking on water. Okay, I was like, oh my God, Joseline, what is wrong with you? Now she was on social media, Joseline was. She brought up how, y'all don't know how they were and how rude and how they would say lusty things with us. So I felt like her coughing was her trying to be funny and coughing as if I ain't shit. I was like, well, I don't get that, but whatever. Anyway, Jocelyn then walks away. Now, this is one thing I want to say. What is up with Aqua's weave? Okay, because she had this weave right here. I feel like it's the same wig. Honestly, I'm not sure. But again, I don't like her wig. What is up with the sad part wig? Girl, you really took this wig and put a part in it and made it this wig. I don't like it. Okay, it's a whole mess. And what the fuck is Yummy P wearing? What Sunday service of communion did Yummy P get his outfit from? Where did it come from? Why the sleeves? She looks like somebody's old auntie. She looked like somebody Bible told auntie who smoked cigarettes, okay, and cusses you out on Sundays while drinking liquor in their nice little Sunday outfit. I was like, what is she wearing? I just don't understand it. I don't know what happened. What did we do? Who did that? Why? For what? Poor Kay. I just, between her outfit and this wig, I was like, I like her outfit right here though. I like Aqua's outfit. I love the design of the dress. But this wig, honey, don't do this. Don't do that. She turned it sideways. She turned the wig. That part is not supposed to be there. Okay, that isn't where the part goes. I was like, is it a helmet? I was just very upset that she would do that to any of us. Okay, who does that? What for? And why? I don't like it. Okay, I don't like it. Anyway, back to the who you coughing at? We go, Mijo. Anyway, we have that, and Jocelyn kind of walks away from, beating up on Aqua. So at this point in time, the ladies sitting around and they're upset. Okay, because Aqua wants to leave. It should not matter that she wants to leave. They all have things going on. Because Aqua did say, she has a lot going on in life. And you know what I'm saying, to be coming here to make it feel like she ain't shit. You know what I'm saying, that's how she felt. But I feel like that's on you though, mama, because you came here knowing you wasn't right. And this was not the right show for you. Because Jocelyn is batshit crazy on most given days, okay? And she's sitting up there and she talking and saying, this is Aqua, holding her water bottle, looking. And I do feel like she may have been looking at Jocelyn funny, which made Jocelyn know that cough wasn't shit either. And that could be the reason why she got cussed out. But again, Aqua just on the little pole, sitting up there looking. And I said, is no one paying attention to Lil Jocelyn? Okay, because Big Lex's new name is Lil Jocelyn, okay? Look at these two next to each other. Look at the look on Jocelyn's face and on Big Lex's face, okay? They are the same train to go as people, okay? Big Lex is Jocelyn in her younger years, okay? Let's be honest. And I'm like, does no one notice that Big Lex is wrapping her hair up, okay? Does no one notice she took her shoes off, okay? Is no one noticing? I think she's finna beat up Aqua. I peeped it, okay? Because out of their life. Anyway, I was like, does no one see what's going on? Does no one see it? So we see Safari complaining about, y'all talking too much shit. We see Lucky bringing up, you complain about your wig, I can lose my position. So we see each person complaining. And now I'm like, does no one notice that little Jocelyn is next to her mother trained to go? Okay, both of their faces is trained to go, and they looking at Aqua. Okay, and she's still standing around and saying, look, Big Lex's face is trained on Aqua. Okay, she's ready to hit it. And I'm like, no one's paying attention. No one? It's just me? Am I the only one that knows when it's trained to go? Because I seen it. Okay? I seen it. Okay? Boom. I seen it right here. I'm like, oh, she tied her hair up. Look, took her heels off, tied her hair up. Okay? Took her heels off, tied her hair up. Because look, she's in heels, full-fledged heels. Full-fledged heels. Hair's out loosey-goosey. Okay? Loosey-goosey hair. Okay? But no. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. Boom. Train to go. When I said not the running head starts, okay? Not the running head starts. Not the 1, 2, 3, and go. Okay? She was trained to get that bit like sicker. I was like, oh shit. And she was like, boom, pow, pow, pow. And the fact that, as you see now, she's barefoot. Okay, so again, I told her she took her heels off. The fact that she was able to punch Aqua multiple times, knock her to the ground, and get her arms wrapped around Aqua's legs to make sure she can't do shit, and that's a whole brawl. I say, bitch. Okay, okay. Look, you look. It went from bow. Okay, y'all see the stern point. You see how she dressed up. Okay, hair tied up, chain is gone, shoes are gone. Okay, she was waiting for the moment to attack. Okay, gotta go, gotta get her. It wasn't any conversation needed. She didn't need anyone to tell her. No, she's like, I'm going to get her immediately. All I need is the moment that she isn't paying attention. And the moment Aqua was just standing around, not saying shit, she said, okay, gotta get her. Okay, gotta get her. Okay, gotta get her. Okay, got to get her. And the fact that she brought up in the confessional that Aqua was out here like a bat flying around, and so I had to eliminate her, and she then made a bat when Big Lex when Big Lex did the motions of a bat, it was like she like a bat. I was like, no. Big Lex is gold for reality TV. I rewatched this, I don't know how many times, and I kept laughing. Okay, yes, Big Lex was not playing with Aqua. Okay, at all. Yes, the whole look was in her eyes. Damn, damn. Okay, you don't get cool points for trying to fight someone who's not even trying to fight you. I didn't say she got cool points. I still like her though. And it's not about the fact that Aqua wasn't trying to fight. Big Lex and Aqua had beef since they got in the house, and Aqua brought up her situation, and then Big Lex brought up the homicide, and it was fussing since then. This was coming anywhere it went. And I think Big Lex's point was, we've been beefing the whole time. You talking cash shit, and now you want to leave. Let me be that for you leave. I'm not saying she's right, wrong, or indifferent. My point is, someone should have noticed she was trying to go. That she was about to attack this girl right here. Okay, come at her. 1, 2, 3, floor. Okay, that's what it was, because she was the bat flying around. So yeah, it's not about saying okay she gets points. My point is that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened, and we can't forget that Aqua had been talking cash shit. The last fight when Lucky fought Big Face and the whole brawl happened, Aqua was talking cash shit to Big Lex, but she was talking it behind security about how she'll fuck people up. And I mean, sometimes the person don't forget. I'm not saying it's right, wrong, or indifferent. I'm just telling you what happened and how I laughed. Okay, now we do see in the next episode, Aqua, you know what I'm saying? She isn't a punk. We'll say that. We do see she tries to at least get back at Big Lex, okay, with her braids. I'm saying the whole look like they're gonna happen. So I can't wait to see how things pan out. Because I'm like, it was a mess. It was a whole mess. I laughed. But again, this show is a mess. Okay? No one can be watching this show to see who's right in any of these situations. Nobody. No one. The only person on the show who may possibly not be messy and crazy or whatever you want to call it. Honey, who's the producer? Not even the producer. The person who drove the girls from the house to rehearsal. The driver of the van may be the only person in this whole show who was innocent. Okay, every girl is on some bullshit in one way or the other. Truthfully, okay, and that's what it is. Anyway, that was an episode, y'all. That was it. I'm gonna end it here. I will talk to y'all next week. I'll be live again in an hour with Married to Medicine. And then after that, it will be a Yanla. So please come back in an hour to hear me chit chat a little bit. You know what? I may do it at like 6:15 because I have to finish watching the show. Will you review and post? Possibly, yes. I did it last week on the panel because it was my week for the panel. That's why I did not do a separate video. I have not watched Pose's episode just yet. I plan to watch it today and then put up a review either later on tonight, that will premiere tomorrow probably, or have something up by Wednesday. But I do plan to, because again, I'm not hosting the panel for Ladies First this week. Do not forget, Ladies First is on Jamie's channel this Thursday. Thank you for the super chat. DC Cali, I think it's DC Cali. I hope that is what it is. But thank you so much. But yeah, I'll be reviewing Pose. I just got to figure out when I'll get it up to y'all. Because there's only one episode this time, it's easier. But I have to do Ayala, Major Medicine, Black King Crew, Couples Retreats. And then, yes, a Pose may be up tomorrow. Yeah, I think Pose may be up tomorrow. But we shall see. But thank y'all for tuning in. Have a good rest of y'all day. And I hope to see y'all in about an hour to catch my Married Medicine. If you are subscribed to me, if you are subscribed and you hit the bell for notification, it will tell you when I'm live. Okay, it's supposed to tell you at least 30 minutes before a live video that, the live is coming up. So again, I hope to see y'all there. And if you're watching the replay, thank you too. Thank you very much. Bye, y'all. Have a good day. Enjoy the weather. And y'all know what's my motto. Do not leave or send your cooch via text. If he wants it, he will come and get it. Okay? Yeah. Peace.